Hey everyone, welcome back to another full day of eating. I'm Derek from Simnett Nutrition, and before we get started with this video, I just want to thank all the new subscribers and welcome you to the channel because we've had more in the last month than I've had in a long time. So that's pretty exciting. So with these videos, what I do is I just show you what I eat in a day to kind of give you an insight into what it looks like to be a healthy vegan who also likes to lift, build muscle, but enjoy their food at the same time. So I find it just kind of puts everything into context. You know, I like to do one-off recipe videos, but a lot of the time with those videos, they're kind of, you know, complicated recipes or stuff that I just don't eat on a daily basis. So this lets me show you exactly what I eat on a regular day. First, in the morning, I always like to start with some lemon water. Warm lemon water always makes me feel my best, helps me drink a bunch of water in the morning. So that's what I did this morning. And then now I am on to the beetroot juice. So I don't juice the beets myself. I actually buy these beetroot crystals. Beetroot crystals are nice because they're made differently than beetroot powder. Beetroot powder tastes like really earthy and it makes your water kind of like thick because it still has the fiber and everything in there. Beetroot crystals is actually the dehydrated beetroot juice. So it's nice and concentrated, and what this does is just helps to oxygenate your blood and just makes you like perform better. It gives you really good endurance, gives you really good pumps in the gym. You got to have it about 45 minutes to an hour before you work out, so that's why I'm having this right now. All right, so we just rolled up to the gym and I'm having some more pre-workout. But this is a caffeinated one. This one really kicks you in the butt and gets you moving for the workout. So this is by Veg Nutrition, and this is actually their new apple and pear flavor. It is unreleased. I got a little, you know, pre-release tester, and it is unbelievable. Like my favorite flavor of theirs by far. It used to be peach, but now it's this one. It's gonna be out soon. I think next week, Wednesday or something like that. It's so good. God dang. So we've got Crystal with us. You guys know her, my girlfriend.
Ooh, it tastes like apple candy, like a, but not sour apple candy?
No.
Oh, it's so good.
It is so good.
So refreshing.
I know.
It's so fresh.
I know.
I'm not usually a fan of pre-workouts, but that is really nice.
Nice.
It'd be like a nice drink to just have.
No, I know.
Like not, if
it didn't get you like jacked up though, you know? But yeah, this is a good pre-workout. It gets you like hyped, in the mood to work out, lots of energy, but you don't get that crash afterwards, which is really nice. All right, so I'm gonna get the rest of this in me and head in, smash that workout. Oh my gosh, really? You had to...
These are my gym shoes.
Well, okay, so we need to have like specific days that we each wear these shoes.
Did you bring these ones too?
Yes.
So now we're gonna match?
So what happened was Crystal wanted some new gym shoes, and she'd been checking these out. They're called Lapse. They're actually really sick. They're zero drop, they got a bit of padding, and they're nice and wide so that your foot can like splay, and a whole bunch of reasons why she liked these. Anyways, she bought a size that turned out to be a tiny bit big for her, but she just kept wearing them. And then later on decided that it was too big, so then we couldn't return them anymore, so she got a smaller size, and then guess who inherited these ones? So they are like a unisex shoe, so it's not like that bad, but I don't know, it's kind of embarrassing wearing the same shoes as your girlfriend at the gym. I'm trying to look tough here. Can you stop, please? All right, so lately I've been into wearing a pump cover. It's like an oversized shirt that kind of makes you look like you don't really lift, people can't really see your physique, and then once you get a pump, then you take it off and it's like, boom, who is this guy?
Who is this guy?
So I bet you guys weren't expecting me to go from tricep kickbacks to the gritty right there. I don't think anyone was expecting that. All right, I'm hungry. Let's go home, get some food. All right, so back from the workout and time to make some food. I'm gonna have a couple of vegan versions of a BLT. So these are gonna be like a TLT, tofu, lettuce, and tomato. And I've already got some smoked sriracha flavored tofu sauteing on the stove. And then I'm gonna be having it on 2 of these sprouted whole grain everything bagels. So I'm definitely gonna be having 2 today because, you know, it's bulking season and, you know, gotta get in the calories if you wanna grow. So I'm just gonna start with a little mustard and then of course some nice crispy lettuce, tomato, and I was lucky enough to find these beautiful heirloom tomatoes at the grocery store, so these are gonna add a bunch of flavor to this. And then that tofu, oh my God, forget those tongs. And then on the other side here, instead of like some mayonnaise or something like that, just some avocado, a couple slices of red onion, and then I think I'm just gonna finish it off with some sprouts. Wow, that is so freaking good. Man, not much to say about it. It is the perfect sandwich. So I'm not really one to track my calories. I just kind of know instinctively or intuitively how much I need to eat when I'm trying to gain weight and gain muscle, and then, you know, how to cut back on the calories that I'm eating. But really quickly, let's just like tabulate this super fast. Okay, so each bagel is 210 calories, so that's 420 for both. 140 calories and a half a package of the smoked tofu, so that's 560 calories, and then I think in a half an avocado is about 100, so 700 calories, I would say. And then how much protein? In 2 bagels, there's 18 grams of protein, and then in a half a package of this is 15, so that is 33, you know, a little bit more in the avocado and the rest of the food there, so probably 35 grams of protein or so not too bad. All right, so I'm gonna wolf this down and get on with my day. I've got some work to do, and then, yeah, I'll probably meet you back here in the kitchen, make some more food, and just keep the day going. Let's do this. All right, so it's a little bit later in the day now, obviously. I mean, that's dumb, that's how time works. I'm gonna make a little bit of lunch, and I'm gonna have a couple different things. So one of the things that I'm gonna have is some sliced apple and some peanut butter. This has been one of my favorite combos since I was a little kid. If you guys have never tried it, definitely try it because it is incredible. And then since that's like just mostly carbs and fat, not a lot of protein, and I'm actually gonna make a quick little smoothie as well. Just a really simple one. Frozen strawberries, 1 pitted medjool date, some flaxseed, some creatine, vanilla protein powder, and some water. I'm lucky enough to be an ambassador for Veg Nutrition, which means I have an affiliate link and a discount code in the description box down below. They're actually offering 15% off now when you use my discount code Derek15 on any of their products. This protein powder has got to be the best vegan protein powder on the market. It's so smooth. You can mix it up in just water. It's all heavy metal tested, vegan, non-GMO, gluten-free, organic, all that good stuff that you want it to be. Wow, tastes like a strawberry milkshake. So good. Yo, quick tip for taking pills. I know a lot of people don't know this, and they want to put their head back when they take pills to make it easier to swallow, but it actually like closes your throat up. If you put your head down and swallow, it makes it so much easier. Anyways, I don't really struggle with it, but I know a lot of people do. So I think Crystal and I are actually gonna go out for a walk and enjoy some of the snow that we recently got. It's so beautiful out there right now. So while I'm enjoying my lunch, I'm gonna get some stuff going in the Instant Pot so that it's all ready when we get home and I don't have to do any more cooking. I don't know if you guys have an Instant Pot, but they are amazing. Like, it's just so cool that you can do this and get stuff cooking while you're gone. You don't have to worry about it burning or, you know, burning the house down too, or like overcooking or anything like that. And it makes the food so good. So I'm actually just using the saute option on here right now, just to saute some veggies first. And then I'm gonna throw everything in there and pressure cook it. And I'll show you guys exactly what I do with all this when I get back. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
You got your boots?
New boot goose. Well, they're not new boots, but they are your boots.
They're actually so old. They've lasted so long.
Thank you for letting me borrow them.
All right, so we're gonna check out these falls that are pretty close to our house. I love getting out in the winter. Crystal, not so much. It's a little cold for you, eh?
I'm not a winter baby.
No.
A big spring and summer girl.
Yeah, well, I love the heat too. I don't know, I just love it all. I love how, like, in the winter, it just looks so different out here. I mean, obviously, because there's snow, but...
you know what, I love the snow, I just don't really like being in the snow. I like watching it from inside when you're warm.
Oh, it's beautiful. How do you not want to come out and see this? Look at this. Man, it's so nice out here. So I was out yesterday and it had just snowed and there was like so much snow on the trees and everything, and I took a couple really cool pictures and I posted them to my Instagram stories and people loved the picture that I took. So check it out. It's like a long exposure shot, and I actually took this on the iPhone, and it's really not that hard to take. So here, I'll actually show you guys how to take one. It's a pretty cool little hack to know, because long exposure shots, especially at waterfalls, are so beautiful. So you want to make sure that your live camera is on, and then just get it centered however you want. Take the shot, and then review the picture. And then you want to go up to the top corner here where it says live, hit that, and then you can click long exposure, and check this out. Boom. Isn't that awesome? I love these pictures, they're so beautiful. Anyways, just a little hack I thought I'd share with you guys. All right, should we walk a little bit? Let's go. Can you film me? I want to do a big slide across here. It's pretty sick. It's like my coolest move. See if you can't hit that tree with the snowball.
That one right there?
Yeah. Oh! That was actually pretty good.
It's all about the wind up.
I thought it was the follow through. That's a nice snowball.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so we're home from the adventure and it looks like the Instant Pot meal cooked up perfectly. It looks delicious. So it's kind of like a really thick soup, and that is definitely what I was going for. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it turned out well. It's gonna be hot, blow on it first. It's so hot, how do you do that?
It's not that hot.
There's steam coming out of your mouth. It's really good. It's, yeah. There's a lot of different flavors in there. Makes sense because I put a lot of spices in it. What does it taste like to you?
Chickpea rice soup.
Nice.
No, it has like the flavors. It's just really comforting.
Yeah.
It's like a very comforting soup. How'd you make it?
Yes. Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. I started by chopping and sauteing 2 large carrots, half an onion, 3 sticks of celery, and 3 cloves of garlic. Then once those softened up, I added 1 cup of brown rice, 1 cup of split peas. Both of those were rinsed. And then I added a can of drained chickpeas. And then I just went into the cupboard and pulled out a whole bunch of spices. This is one of those recipes where I just grabbed like a whole bunch of different things that I thought would go together. So onion powder, garlic powder, cumin, dried rosemary, paprika, coriander, and I wanted to use some fresh dill, but we didn't have any, so I used this Trader Joe's dill pickle seasoning, some of this organic no salt seasoning, some liquid smoke, and then I added some Better Than Bouillon and miso to water, and I put that in there, added some extra water, and then just set it to 12 minutes on high pressure. So that's it. Oh, where'd you go? I guess she got bored. That's a lot of stuff, I don't blame her. And I'm gonna be having it with just a nice big fresh garden salad, and then a couple of these corn tortillas that I sauteed in a frying pan. And then on the salad, I'm just gonna have some of this pourable tahini, and then this like cranberry pear white balsamic vinegar. It must be some sort of reduction because it's like really nice and thick. It's so sweet, and it's got, yeah, just a bit of vinegar kind of tang to it. It's so good. This combo is deadly. All right, so I think that's probably the end of this video. I'm gonna sit down and enjoy this dinner with Crystal, and hope you guys enjoyed watching it today. Hope you guys got some recipe ideas. I know I don't make like full-on recipes in these videos, but this is how I eat. I don't usually measure stuff like I do with my recipe videos. I also don't count my calories or my macros or anything like that. You know, I just eat a good amount of food, try to get a good amount of protein in as well, and just make sure that most of it is like whole foods and always plant-based, as you guys know. So anyways, thank you for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the day. Thank you for hanging out with me. Subscribe so that you can see more, and let me know in the comments down below what you thought of the video. See you soon. Here's some other videos of mine that I think you might like, and if you're looking for some delicious and healthy plant-based recipes, check out my new recipe ebook, Easy Vegan Comfort Meals. It contains over 60 plant-based recipes, lots of delicious sauces that I know you're gonna love. Thanks for watching, and thanks for the support.